Hey, what's going on? The printer guy here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to set up Wi-Fi on your Epson EcoTank 2400, and this is really going to apply to other Epson EcoTank models as well. So you're going to go to your app store. I'm using an iPhone, and you're going to download the Epson Smart Panel app. Once you have that app downloaded, that is half of the battle to connecting to Wi-Fi. Once that app is done installing, you're then going to open that app and begin to go through the prompts, agree to whatever terms of conditions, and then you're going to get to the point where it's actually going to prompt you to check the Wi-Fi, and you can select set up a new product. When you click set up a new product, it's going to take you to a page where you are going to go through a list of prompts that ultimately will allow you to connect with Bluetooth. You're going to hit allow. So the printer actually emits a Wi-Fi signal, and you need to connect to that Wi-Fi signal. It sounds counterintuitive, but that's a part of this process. Once you have connected to the printer's Wi-Fi signal, it's then going to take you to a portion of the process where you're going to proceed to Wi-Fi connection settings. This is very important. You now are on the right track. If you've gotten to this point, click next, and it's going to take you to a point where did you connect the smartphone to Wi-Fi? You're going to click yes. And most of these prompts, really, it's just going to take you through a series of prompts. Eventually, you will get to this point where you can select your actual Wi-Fi network. Now, going forward, there are going to be some blurs with these screen recordings because there's sensitive information from my specific Wi-Fi network. But you're going to see your Wi-Fi network information, and then you're going to be able to continue through the prompts. There's a lot of different prompts you're going to go through, and eventually it will get you to the point where it's going to check the product's Wi-Fi settings, checking the SSID. Once you've gotten to that point, it's essentially connecting to the Wi-Fi. You're going to hit yes on this. You're going to hit yes on the network connection, and there's a lot of different ways you can go about this. You could connect by entering in some other information, but really the best way is to select your network, put in your password, and you should be able to connect this way by using your network's name and then the password. Now, I know this video is kind of an oversimplification of the entire process, but really you should be able to go back in this video, maybe skip around, and just make sure you're on the right track with the prompts. And if you are, then it's really self-explanatory. Really, the first half of the video should take you to the point where you're able to do this on your own. And you may go a different route with the prompts even because there's different options, but for the most part, this is how I was able to connect with Wi-Fi. I really hope this video ended up being helpful. If it was, please make sure to like the video. Any questions at all, comment below. And if you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. Now, of course, to verify that you are actually connected to Wi-Fi, you can print from this app to your printer, and that will tell you that you absolutely are connected with Wi-Fi, because you wouldn't be able to do that through the app if you weren't connected to Wi-Fi. And you should have some indication on your printer as well. There should be some lights on there as well. Now, for those of you that are watching this video, you want to connect to Wi-Fi, I want to give you another option, and another option is to connect directly to your PC, either Windows or Mac. You can connect using a USB cable. I'm going to link this cable down in the description below, but if you would prefer to print directly from your computer and not a smartphone, this is going to be a good option, because what you can do is you can download the driver for this specific printer. I have another video that I can link here as well showing you how to do that, and you essentially would just connect with the USB and you can print directly from your PC. You don't have to use a Wi-Fi network. You don't have to print from your phone. There's some of you that may want to go this route. I know that I use both. I use Wi-Fi printing and I use a direct connection, and I find that the direct connection usually is a lot more reliable. So you could go either way with this. I just wanted to give you another option, another alternative to having to use Wi-Fi with this printer, and this really applies to a lot of the other Epson EcoTank models. So I really hope this information was valuable. Thank you so much for watching until the end of this video. I handpicked 2 videos that are here on the screen for you to watch next. Also consider subscribing to this channel. There's so much helpful content for you if you're a printer owner, and it's just good to have a resource like this for you in the future, whether you're dealing with a printer that's not printing well or you need more printer recommendations. So I look forward to seeing you again in another video.